Hey guys, let me take a second to tell you about Anchor.fm. That's my platform for hosting this podcast here, AB Talk to the Universe. And Anchor is it's a one-stop shop. It's for recording, hosting, distributing your podcast. It's 100% free. There's no charges at all. It's really easy to use. It's very simple. You can get started recording and have a have a podcast hosted in, well, as long as it takes to record and add 5 minutes maybe, and then you'd be done. So Anchor can, they can match you with great sponsors. They want to get you paid right now. It's pretty awesome. I'm doing it now, and that's why I'm doing this ad here. It's the beginning of my new show, and they're paying me for it. So anyways, guys, check out Anchor.fm. They have wonderful application and online, and they've improved since I started using them on my first podcast. Thank you guys very much, and have a wonderful day.
Yo, yo, yo. Aaron B. here. Back on the AB Talk to the Universe podcast. And today's exciting news and excitement for me is all about a health cleanse, going along with some mind-body practices. So everybody has their New Year's resolutions in order. Many of you have already fallen off, as the statistics would say. But the good news is you don't have to wait for next year to start setting new goals. You can do this at any time. You can have a February 1st goal instead of a New Year goal, a new February goal. Hey, that's some new life stuff right there. We don't wait a year to restart on our goals that we fail at frequently. And I don't mean to say that to project that, just statistically, people fail. But those that wait 11 more months to start again, I feel for you. So my excitement today is about iShopPurium.com and a 30-day transformation. And I don't have a body that I need to lose weight in. So, but what I did have a body that was filled with glyphosate and toxins and all kinds of stuff that's coming out. It's crazy. We were talking about your addiction to food, the bacterias inside of you, and the parasites that we have to feed because we fed them this junk, and then it needs more of it. And although you don't want it because you know it's not good for you, you want it. And that's your parasites wanting to eat and wanting them to be fed that junk that you've been feeding them for 20 years. So this 30-day transformation has a gut cleanse, has all kinds of phenomenal things. It's not like you have to take a bunch of stuff either. And the key part here, which was a great conversation I had yesterday, is this is a meal replacement. The shakes got 8 grams of protein. It comes with a container of amino acids, which is good for vegan. This is organic, vegan, gluten-free. So that amino acids essential, building blocks for muscles and other functions in the body. We also received a Biome Medic is the name, and a super cleanse. So a part of this transformation package is you have daily stuff, 2 of your meals a day. And if you're heavily active, you may have to you supplement. However, what I found was when I started the cleanse, I had enough nutrients for a large part of the day, and then I eat when I need to eat, and I don't worry about what else I eat. And you can check my page out at Holistic Healing Love. I always share, or often share, what I have, and it's usually smoothies. I'm eating greens, a lot of vegetarian. I just had some wonderful Indian vegetarian cuisine last night. That was phenomenal. So my diet's changed because my body doesn't, it still at times is asked for these things that it's used to. And I've supplemented it with other things. And so my body stopped yearning for the so much sweetness at night, which was something I've done my whole life, was eat sugar at nighttime. So anyways, it's been beautiful. So also the other product I didn't mention was Apothecary, which is it's tart cherry juice. And working with some people who have, taken this for a long time. However, this tart cherry juice is exceptionally concentrated, tastes good, and it'll knock you out. It's literally something you take at nighttime. Its strength, it helps you rest well, but also helps with other bacterial issues and gout. So there's a wealth of information, but a healthy mind can start by the building blocks of a healthy body. And that is something that we all need to consider improving in. And if you can see on, if you have the time, look at Time Magazine. This is the new era, the new age. This is what, one of the mentors or someone I followed for the last year who has inspired me much at Certified Health Nut, Troy Casey. This is the new movement, and his whole goal, after releasing his book recently, I think his whole goal is to usher in a new system of living, healthy, organic, aware, spiritually in touch, and physically in tune. So a connected mind, body, and experience the whole system. So I believe this is part of the change. And if you're interested in change, you should at least give this some thought and consideration, because I got tired of going to the grocery store and only being able to buy about 25% of the stuff, knowing that the other 75% may say something natural, organic, diets, whatever. It's all garbage. Even in the best stores, even in the Whole Food stores, you still are only running with a small percentage. And then you don't even know the prepared foods, what they're using. I mean, you could see them, but what I'm saying is you end up picking through all day and giving up and eating junk or eating the same thing over and over. So what I did was supplement. These are my meals. Like 2 of my meals are solved for me. No question asked every day. So I know, that I'm going to continue to get great nutrients, and I don't have to question that. And now if I have a day where I can eat more meals healthy, then I don't have to have the shake. I can double down another day, or when I'm not as efficient, or as opportunistic. So anyways, this stuff's phenomenal. You got to check it out. There's endless amounts. And what the team that I'm on is the Holistic Justice League. The whole mission is just, is to change the world, essentially. And, I believe it. I believe it's on the people. We can no longer sit back and rely on governance and government to do ethically immoral things. You can see in the history of mankind that governance and government does not always do the right thing. And the only thing that steers that ship correct is the people. So we got to get mindful. We got to get awareness. We got to be conscious, and we got to have a movement. So this is my movement. This is a part of the this really resonates with me, and my purpose and sharing and caring for others is to get their mind right and get them healthy. So I know for my own children, their nutrients has an impact in their behavior, which has an impact in every aspect of their life. So there's items in this gig for children, everyone, athletes. It's unreal the opportunities that this food and this company presents. So you want to get your mind right, want to get healthy, reach out to me. I'm at aaron_b_the_ab on Instagram, Aaron Michael Brewer on Facebook. I have multiple pages. Message me, call me, text me, 954-330-6725. I'm real. There's no operators. So send a text message if you're serious or curious. I'd love to share with you. We have some groups that will be some meetups and some meetings to inform, share, and connect with others. Because honestly, everything is energy, and all we're really trying to do is move energy into the right direction. So if you want to join this move, this vibe, holler at your boy. This is a wrap. Get healthy. 2020 is a beautiful year in the grand scheme of time. It's a beautiful time to be here. So make the best of your time. Appreciate every moment of life. Fill yourself with gratitude, starting with the smallest things of breath, water, shelter, the simple things that you have, and then go beyond that and realize how abundant your life is and how much more abundant your life can be. So this is Aaron B. Just wrapped up with 21 Days of Abundance through Deepak Chopra. I'm going to continue consistency, and this is part of it as well, is getting the message out and steering people in the right direction. So I'm looking for a group. I'm looking to start another group. I believe I'm going to set it for next week, next Saturday, to start for another 21 Days of Abundance. So if you're interested in that, message me as well. Otherwise, if you're ever interested, you can also, I'd like to drop this in here. You can join Anchor.fm and input into these episodes, and I can improve the length and quality of these by listening to your input, adding it onto here, and responding. So anybody that's interested, you don't have to be quote unquote a creator. I became a creator. That's how I am where I'm at today. That's how I have my art online, and how I'm making art, how I'm selling things, how I'm making tables, wood, whatever. You just become who you want to be, or who you're supposed to be. And that's the more important part. If you have a message you feel like you want to share, this is a platform. So anyways, Anchor.fm is the shizzle. And thank you all the other platforms that host my podcast. I'm grateful for all this. Peace, love, and light.